So this one is your full wave bridge type full wave rectifier. Okay, already I have discussed about its circuit structure. Right. Now we'll see how it is operating. That means in forward positive half cycle what is happening, and in negative half cycle what is happening. Just this is one animation. So during positive half cycle, these two diodes which are green, they are on, and through them the current is flowing. And during negative half cycle, the current is flowing through the other two diodes D3 and D4. Okay, we'll see here in this figure. We'll see. So first consider about the positive half cycle. Okay, so you just remember the direction of these diodes. Now let us say this one is I will name it as for this one D1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let us say this is D1. D2, D3, D4. During positive half cycle, the input voltage Vi is such that this side is plus and this side is minus. Let us name it as A and B. So A is at a higher potential, B is at a lower potential. Okay, so if A is at a higher potential, tell me what will happen to D1. D1, the positive P side of the D1 is connected to higher potential, and the N side of the D1 is connected to a lower potential. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means this D1 is in forward bias or it will on. Okay, so similarly, what will happen to D2?
On.
On. Why? Because you can see B is at negative voltage or negative potential. So that negative potential is connected to the N side of the D2, and other side, the P side, this one, this side is connected to some higher potential. So that's why D2 is also switched on. Okay, now we'll see what will happen to D3 and D4. D3, what will happen? You can say A is at a higher potential. So this node is at higher potential. So this higher potential is connected to the N side of the P and this D3. That means D3 is reverse bias or forward bias?
reverse bias.
Reverse bias. So it is off. Similarly, your D4. D4 में देखो this P side. Okay, this P side is connected to a negative potential. Okay, so this D4 is also off. So what you are finding, that basically D1 and D2 are on, D3 and D4 are off. Okay, so if this will happen, then I can get a path in this way through D1, through resistor R, through D2 to B. Means I can erasing it out. D1, D2, D3, D4. So now I have a path in this manner. Okay, in this manner, starting from this point to this point, I have a path like this. Okay. Now I'm taking the voltage, I'm measuring the voltage or getting my output across this resistor R. Okay, and its value is taken as V0 plus minus. Okay, now what will happen? Okay, so at this time, if I'll consider that all the diodes are ideal diode. Okay, so what will be the V0 or how will be the V0? Will that be equal to?
Vi.
Yes, it will be equal to Vi because I'm just applying here Vi. Okay, now I have a path from this point through this D1, through this resistor R, through this D2, again to the point P. ऐसे B के ये path है. Okay, so now there is no drop across D1 and D2. So if there is no drop across D1 and D2, the V0 is equal to the applied voltage Vi. So I will get a, for the positive half cycle, I will get a output like this. Okay. Now coming to the negative half cycle, or this one is also already done. Okay, so you can see these two diodes are on. So I am getting the path like this. and now the V0 is equal to the applied input voltage. Okay, now we'll go to the negative half cycle. Now in the negative half cycle, obviously the other phenomenon will happen. That means your my input voltage is negative in magnitude. So if it is negative in magnitude, if this value is negative in magnitude, that means what? I'm saying this side is minus and this side is plus. Okay, so if it is minus and this is plus, what will happen to the d1 d2 d4? ये वाला जो d1 था इधर d1 था. ओके, तो ये वाला क्या हुआ? ये रिवर्स बायस हो गया. Okay, so if it is reverse bias, that means it is switched off or it is open. Okay, so similarly this one is also open and this D3 is on and D4 is on. Okay, so out of in negative half cycle 2 diodes are on and in the positive half cycle the other 2 diodes are on. Now I am getting a path from this positive terminal in this way, which is shown in your arrow mark. Okay, now again if you measure the output or V0 across this resistor R, you will get whatever input voltage you are applying, that is coming across the output terminal or that is coming across V0. Why? Because there is no drop across the two switched on diodes. Okay, now this D3 and D4 are on, but there is no drop across these two diodes. So if there is no drop across these two diodes, whatever voltage I had applied, so that is coming across this output V0. So that's why I am getting during the negative half cycle, I am getting this one as my output. Okay, getting it? So finally,
Repeat it once again, sir.
okay. So now we are applying the negative half cycle. We are applying this negative half cycle. So negative half cycle means what? The input voltage is minus Pm. Let us say this value is minus Pm. So we are applying minus Pm. That means what? The upper side here it is minus and this side is plus. Okay. So at this condition, this diode is switched off. Why? Because you see, just in the previous figure, if I alter this sign as minus, here it is plus, then tell me which one will be on and which one will be off. If I alter the input voltage, if this upper side is minus and the lower side is plus, then what will happen to this diode?
Off, sir.
Off, sir.
It is off. Okay, this one is off. Okay, and at that same time this is on and this is on. Okay, that means I will get a path in this manner. Okay, so that is done in the next figure. Okay. And there is no drop across these two diodes. इधर कोई drop नहीं है, इधर कोई drop नहीं है. Okay, so if there is no drop, then whatever my input voltage applied, so that will come or appear across the output. Okay, so that's why I am getting this as a output. Okay, otherwise you can put a KVL equation also here. So this is my, so let us apply KVL here. So my input voltage is Vi. So in this direction you apply KVL. Okay, so it will be what? Okay, plus Vi minus V0
Minus V0.
equal to 0 implies V0 equal to Vi. Okay, so that's why what you are getting, your output is coming, this one you are getting, whatever input you have applied, so that you are getting. Now you can tell me the input was in the negative direction in this way, but why the output you are showing in this opposite direction? Okay, so input was negative direction if you are considering the upper side is plus and lower side is minus. But what we have done actually, we have taken the magnitude as Vi and we have altered the sign. ऊपर को negative और नीचे को positive कर दिया है ना? So that means what? In this direction, in this way, the upper side is negative and lower side is positive. In that manner, we are applying plus Vm amplitude. So my output will be in the positive direction. Okay. So basically, just the difference is that in case of half wave rectifier, we are getting the output in only positive half cycle, but in case of this full wave rectifier, we are getting the output both in positive and negative half cycle. Okay. Okay. So this one, just look at this last figure. So if you are getting this as a output, then if you want to find out the DC value, or if you want to find out its average value, then how much it will be? I have told you yesterday, we have to do the derivation. Okay, we'll see the derivation just after some time. Okay, so it will be, I mean, integrated throughout the period, and it will be divided by its time period, and once it will be done, its value will be equal to 0.636 Vm. ओके, और उसको कल भी बोला था ना कि हाफ वेव के लिए वो 0.318 आ रहा था, वो फुल वेव के लिए आएगा 0.636, because that is double of that one. Now instead of this ideal diode, if I consider the silicon diode, then how much it will be? If it is a silicon diode, then consider the first positive half cycle. Okay, that means D1 and D2 are on. At that time, there will be a threshold voltage drop across this D1 and D2. There will be a threshold voltage drop across this D1 and as well as across this D2. So if there are two VT drop across D1 and VT drop across this D2, how much will be the net output voltage V0 across this resistor?
So रिजल्ट को माइनस
माइनस होगा, जैसे कि आप देख रहे थे वहाँ एक डायोड था, तो इसीलिए दैट वाज Vm माइनस Vt, एक डायोड का ड्रॉप ले रहा था, लेकिन इधर दो डायोड है, ये जो मेरा कंप्लीट पाथ है, ये कंप्लीट पाथ में दो डायोड्स का ड्रॉप लेता है, तो टोटल अगर मैंने Vm अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज Vm अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ,
Vm minus 1.4.
yes, Vm minus 1.4, that means Vm minus 2 times Vt. Okay, so that is the maximum amplitude can go up to Vm minus 2 times Vt. Okay, now considering this scenario, how much will be the average value?
0.636 into that will.
Yeah, 0.636 into Vm minus 2 Vt. Okay. Right. And in this scenario, how much will be peak inverse voltage? That we'll find out. So let us say we are considering about the positive half cycle. So during positive half cycle, I know this one is on, name it as D1, and let us say this is D2. Okay, and this is D3 and D4. Oh, let me. So D1 is on, D2 is on, D3, D4 are in reverse bias manner. So basically, what we'll see, how much voltage or how much reverse bias voltage is applied across this D4 that we want to find out. During positive half cycle, I know D1 is on, D2 is on, and D3 and D4 are in reverse bias. Okay, but how much reverse bias voltage is applied across that D4 that I want to know. So that applied voltage should be less than the peak inverse voltage rating of that D4 diode. Okay, so now tell me, if it is a ideal diode, now nothing is mentioned, mean I am considering it's an ideal diode. So if it is an ideal diode and D1 is on, so how much will, and we have applied the positive, we are considering about the positive half cycle, that means maximum voltage which we have applied, that is Vm. Okay, so if this is Vm, how much will be this voltage? If the applied voltage at point A is Vm, how much will be this voltage?
Same Vm.
Same Vm. Okay, because there is no drop across this D1, इधर Vm है, इधर Vm है, तो वहां से सिंपल आके ये पॉइंट में भी Vm वोल्टेज आ गया. Okay, and this node is 0, so how much will be this node?
0.
0. Okay, so that means D4 के across में कितना वोल्टेज डाल रहे हैं हम? D4 के across में, जो कि ये वाला D4 है, ये वाला है D4, इसका फिगर है कॉन्फ़िगरेशन। ओके, तो
नहीं
D4
डालेंगे सर, BM से कम डालेंगे क्योंकि रिवर्स बायस हो
नहीं
गया है।
नहीं
अभी
बोलो अभी ये जो पॉइंट पे
VM डालेंगे सर।
या BM से BM।
हम डाल रहे हैं कितना,
VM
VM डाल रहे हैं। ओके,
सर VM डाल रहे हैं।
बस D4 के एक्रस में हम कितना डाल रहे हैं, VM वोल्टेज डाल रहे हैं। तो ये जो VM वोल्टेज ये कितना तक लिमिट हो सकता है, कितना तक लिमिटेड हो सकता है, ताकि ये D4 ब्रेकडाउन नहीं होगा।
PIV less than
इसका PIV से कम होगा, मतलब VM should be less than equal to PIV of D4। समझ में आ गया? So that means first we are finding out how much voltage is applied across this D4 diode. Okay, that we saw that we are applying VM voltage across this D4 diode, and this applied voltage VM should be less than equal to the PIV rating of the D4 diode. So that's why we are finding out that VM should be less than PIV of D4, or directly we say that VM should less than equal to PIV। ये जो ये जो ब्रिज रेक्टिफायर में तुम्हारा VAM का जो PIV का रेटिंग अगर पूछेगा, तुमको क्या लिखना पड़ेगा, VM should be less than equal to PIV। ओके,
सर वो तो रिवर्स बायस में, तो फिर PIV रेटिंग उसके लिए क्यों निकाल रहे हैं?
वही ना, रिवर्स बायस में कितना तुम मैक्सिमम VM कर सकते हो। सपोज मान लो कि हम लेट अस से VM ये जो ये है 10। ओके, और ये जो डायोड का रेटिंग है, PIV रेटिंग है कितना, -8, मतलब 8 से रिवर्स बायस में 8 से ज़्यादा अगर डालोगे तो वो ब्रेकडाउन हो जाएगा। ओके, तो दैट मीन्स दिस D4 डायोड इज रिवर्स बायस विथ ए वोल्टेज ऑफ 10। दैट मीन्स व्हाट विल हैपन, दिस D4 विल बी ब्रोकन डाउन। व्हाई? बिकॉज D4 का जो PIV रेटिंग है, इसका जो PIV is given as let us say 8 volt, but you are applying 10 volt across this D4 in reverse manner. So if you are applying 10 volt across D4 in reverse manner, but its PIV rating is 8 volt, then it will be broken down. So once this D4 will be broken down, it will never lose its property as a diode। वो जो फॉरवर्ड बायस में ऑन होता है और रिवर्स में से ऑफ होता है, ऐसा नहीं है, वो हमेशा ही ऑन रहेगा या तो हमेशा ऑफ रहेगा, ऐसे ही वो ब्रेक डाउन हो जाएगा। So that's why we have to maintain or we have to limit the input voltage up to 8 volt। Okay,
तो PIV वो हम
understood?
इसके लिए करते हैं, मतलब
Now
फॉरवर्ड
one
के
more
लिए
thing
या
we'll see
रिवर्स
here।
के लिए?
huh? Yes,
PIV फॉरवर्ड के लिए करेंगे या फिर रिवर्स के लिए सर?
रिवर्स के लिए। ओके, क्योंकि जो डायोड रिवर्स में है तो उसके अक्रॉस में तुम रिवर्स वोल्टेज अप्लाई कर रहे हो, लेकिन तुमको लिमिट ध्यान में रखना क्या पड़ेगा कि जो रिवर्स अप्लाई वोल्टेज जो अप्लाई हो रहा है वो उसका PIV रेटिंग से ज्यादा ना हो। ओके, अभी क्या D4 हमारा रिवर्स बायस में है। ओके, अगर D4 हमारा रिवर्स बायस में है तो हमको देखना पड़ेगा क्या कि जो VM वोल्टेज अप्लाइड है, तो दैट VM वोल्टेज शुड नॉट बी मोर देन इट्स PIV रेटिंग। अंडरस्टूड या एनी डाउट अगेन?
समझ गया सर, ओके थैंक यू।
अरे देखो, इधर तुम प्लस VM अप्लाई कर रहे, तो प्लस VM जो है ये D1 को तुम्हारा फॉरवर्ड बायस कर रहा है, लेकिन ये जो प्लस VM वोल्टेज है ये D4 को तुम्हारा रिवर्स बायस में रखता है। ओके, तो ये जो D4 को रिवर्स बायस में रखता है, so that voltage should not be more than its PIV rating। okay, okay, one more thing, if it is a silicon diode, ये जो पहला वाला केस था, ओके, ये वाला कुछ नहीं लिखा था इधर, मतलब वी आर कंसीडरिंग इट वाज ए आइडियल डायोड, सो दैट्स व्हाई इधर VM है तो ये भी है तुम्हारा VM, so that's why we are saying VM is less than equal to PIV। but instead of ideal diode, if it is a silicon diode, then what will happen?
वो कुछ
Threshold
ड्रॉप
drop,
हो
threshold
जाएगा,
ड्रॉप हो
drop
जाएगा।
घट जाएगा।
ओके, that
Threshold
means
drop
you
हो
are
जाएगा।
applying here VM, but we are getting here how much? VM minus VT। why? because इधर एक VT का ड्रॉप ले लिया है। ओके, तो finally the voltage we are getting here is Vm minus Vt. That means the reverse voltage applied across D4 is equal to how much? Vm minus Vt. Okay, so if it is a silicon diode, since there is already a drop across this silicon diode, that is Vt. So what we are finding out? The net voltage at this terminal at this point is Vm minus Vt. Okay, and this Vm minus Vt is acting in reverse manner across this D4 diode. तो D4 को जो हम रिवर्स बायसिंग कर रहे हैं, तो दैट उसका एम्पलीट्यूड मैक्सिमम एम्पलीट्यूड कितना है? Vm माइनस Vt. तो अभी हमारा कितना होना चाहिए? ये जो Vm माइनस Vt उसका PIV रेटिंग से कम होना चाहिए. Okay, otherwise what will happen? This D4 will be broken down. So that's why Vm minus Vt should be less than equal to its PIV, or it is in the written in the opposite way. PIV should be greater than equal to Vm minus Vt. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I have a network, let us say, just I am asking, it is not related to this one. Suppose there are two diodes are there. Okay, in this way there are two diodes are there. Then what should be the PIV rating of D4?
सिलिकॉन डायोड है सर.
हाँ, सिलिकॉन डायोड, दो
हाँ तो
सिलिकॉन डायोड.
-2 VT हो जाएगा.
Yes, Vm minus 2 Vt should be less than equal to its PIV. Okay. Now we'll see about the center tapped rectifier. Okay. So center tapped rectifier means, let us take one transformer. So here in the input side, it is a 1:2 ratio transformer. Okay. So center tap means in the input we are applying Vi. So here in this transformer we have three terminals, the positive, and here the neutral, and another is your negative. Okay, and the diodes are connected as per this circuit diagram we are looking at. So what is basically the task of this transformer is that if you are applying Vi, then this voltage, okay, voltage between these two is Vi, okay, and the voltage difference between this is Vi. Okay, so you are applying input as Vi in the output between these two terminals. इसके और इसके एक्रोस में तुमको 2 Vi मिल रहा है. अगर तुम सेंटर के रेस्पेक्ट में देखोगे तो तुम्हारा जो वोल्टेज Vi है. Okay, so that means this is plus Vi, this is minus Vi. Just first we will start our explanation from this figure. So during the positive half cycle, what will happen? In positive half cycle, we are applying plus Vm. We are applying this one. Okay. So assume that, let's say the input maximum voltage is Vm we have applied. So when we applied in the input the maximum one Vm will apply. So at that time, at this point, how much will be the voltage? It will be Vm, and here this voltage will be how much? 0, and at this point it will be minus Vm. ये है तुम्हारा जो सेंटर टैप ट्रांसफार्मर उसका working principle. Whether this lower point is visible, lower point of this transformer
Yes,
is
sir, yes,
visible.
sir.
Yeah, it is scrubbed.
Visible, sir.
Okay. Right. So this is just a simple transformer. We are applying, let us say, plus Vm. So if you are applying plus Vm, then the upper the voltage here is plus Vm, and this voltage is 0, and this lower point voltage is minus Vm. Okay. So the net voltage difference between the top and the bottom point is 2 Vm. So now tell me what will happen to D1 and D2. So if this type of voltages I saw, wrote here, or I show you, then what will happen to D1 and what will happen to D2? D1 will be forward bias or reverse bias?
किस कंडीशन में सर, ऊपर वाला या नीचे में?
नीचे वाला,
D1 फॉरवर्ड होगा और D2 रिवर्स
नीचे वाला, ओके। ऊपर वाला वो इनिशियल फिगर है, ऊपर वाला कुछ नहीं है, ओके। ऊपर वाला इनिशियल फिगर है, ओके।
सर
तो
तो ऊपर वाला तो फॉरवर्ड ही हो
D1
जाएगा।
फॉरवर्ड होगा।
हाँ, ये फॉरवर्ड बायस होगा, ओके। क्यों? बिकॉज
पॉजिटिव है सर,
this voltage is
पॉजिटिव
Vm, okay, and if it is Vm, so the P side of the diode is connected to higher potential, and the, okay, this one is diode, na? So this P side is connected to higher potential, and the N side is connected to some other lower potential. So that's why this D1 is forward bias, or it is on. And obviously, in the same concept, D2 is switched off, or that is reverse bias. Why? Because you can see this lower voltage is minus Vm. तो minus Vm हम लगाए हैं, डायोड का P side को minus Vm लगाए. That means it is reverse biased. Okay, so D2 is switched off, or it is open circuited.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर,
Yes,
थोड़ा और एक बार रिपीट करिए ना सर, थोड़ा सा।
yeah.
ये माइनस Vm कैसे हो जाए?
No, that is the characteristic of the your transformer. I applied, okay, I applied Vi here. ये एक हमारा सिंपल ट्रांसफॉर्मर है, ओके। सो ट्रांसफॉर्मर 1:2 रेशियो में हम इसको डाले हैं, सपोज, ओके। तो ये क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई इट इज माइनस Vm, राइट? तो टर्न रेशियो डबल होगा तो क्या होगा? आउटपुट में वोल्टेज डबल हो जाएगा। दैट मींस इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग Vi, द नेट वोल्टेज डिफरेंस here is how much? 2 Vi, ठीक है कि नहीं? अरे I applied, it's a 1:2 transformer. I applied input voltage as Vi. So in the output, the voltage difference will be 2 Vi. Okay. So now let us say my reference point is the center. The center point I will take as a reference. With respect to this center point, I am calculating what are the other voltages. Okay. So if the center I am taking as a reference, तो center के reference में ऊपर वाला कितना voltage होगा? Vi होगा, Vi होगा,
प्लस
okay.
Vi,
और नीचे वाला जो होगा वो कितना होगा सेंटर के रेस्पेक्ट में? माइनस Vi। समझे ना? मैंने बोला कि यहाँ से यहाँ के बीच में, मतलब मेरा जो ऊपर के हाथ नीचे के हाथ से रेस्पेक्ट में 2 Vi पॉजिटिव है, ओके। लेकिन मान लो कि अभी मैंने ये एक सेंटर पॉइंट को रेफरेंस पॉइंट लिया, तो इस सेंटर रेफरेंस पॉइंट के रेस्पेक्ट में ऊपर वाला कितना Vi प्लस है, और नीचे वाला जो पॉइंट है ये सेंटर के रेफरेंस में माइनस Vi है, ओके। Okay, so that means my net output voltage across this output of the transformer is 2 Vi. Okay, so if I am considering this one is 0 for reference, then this one is plus Vi, this is minus Vi. Okay, तो अगर ये प्लस Vi और माइनस Vi हुआ, तो ये ऊपर वाला जो डायोड है, ये वाला डायोड, ये फॉरवर्ड बायस हो गया, और ये वाला जो डायोड है ये रिवर्स बायस हो गया, ठीक है, right? So now we are taking the voltage across this resistor R. So now during the positive half cycle, your D1 is on. Now this voltage is applied across here, okay, and this net voltage across this is what? Vm, okay. And it's a, we are first considering it's, let's say, ideal diode, so that means there is no drop across this D1. So if there is no drop across this D1, how much will be this V0?
Vm.
Vm. I mean, it is whatever input voltage you are applying, that will be appear at the output. Okay. Because this voltage difference is Vm. There is no drop across this diode D1. So whatever the input voltage, that will appear across this V0. So in my output, I am getting whatever I have applied. In the input I have applied this one, so that same thing I am getting across this output. Okay. Now coming to the negative half cycle. Okay, so in negative half cycle we are applying, this one is the input, ये voltage को हम input में डाल रहे हैं, तो इधर है माइनस ये वाला है प्लस। ओके, तो इस हिसाब से देखोगे तो दिस वन इज
ऊपर वाला
माइनस,
रिजल्ट
यस
तो इस हिसाब से ऊपर वाला जो होगा रिवर्स बायस बनेगा, नीचे वाला
यस,
हाँ,
नीचे वाला जो है थोड़ा
forward bias।
फॉरवर्ड बायस होगा। ओके, तो ये है मान लो माइनस वी एम, ओके, माइनस प्लस, इधर है माइनस प्लस, ओके, एंड दिस नेट वोल्टेज इज Vm with respect to the center. This lower side is at a Vm higher. Okay, now this D2 is switched on and this D1 is switched on. As per our voltage is applied, D1 will be reverse bias, so D1 is switched on and D2 is switched on. Okay, so now if I'll apply KVL, so what I'll find out, whatever my input voltage I had applied, so that will appear across this output. Okay, so that means again during the positive half cycle also I'll get the same type of input whatever I had applied. Okay, so here also I mean for the both of these cycles, for the negative half cycle I'm getting output, as well as for the positive half cycle I'm getting output. Okay, so in this case also, how much will be the DC value, or if I'll find out the average value, how much it will be? The same,
by
0.
twice of 318
Yes, that is 0.636 Vm. 0.636 Vm. Okay. And if I'll consider instead of this silicon diode, ideal diode, if I'll consider silicon diode,
Vm minus Vt
same
into
Yes.
threshold drop will be there
0.7 हो जाएगा माइनस का सर।
yes. Why? Because consider this case, if it is a silicon diode, then let us say during the positive half cycle, okay, इधर तुम्हारा Vt का ड्रॉप हो गया, तो Vm अप्लाई कर रहे थे, ये Vt का ड्रॉप हो गया, तो ये जो रेजिस्टर के अक्रॉस में मुझको और कितना मिला, Vm माइनस
Vm
Vt।
minus Vt
ओके, तो ये जो तुम्हारा आउटपुट है ये Vm माइनस Vt तक गया। तो अगर ये Vm माइनस Vt हुआ तो तुम्हारा टोटल सेकंड नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में वही उतना ही होगा, क्योंकि नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में तो ये ऑफ रहेगा और ये ऑन रह जाएगा, तो ये डायोड, ये जो नीचे वाला डायोड वो भी थ्रेशोल्ड Vt का ड्रॉप लेगा। ओके, तो दोनों केस में ही वो जो आउटपुट तुम्हारा Vm माइनस Vt तक जाएगा। तो दैट मीन्स VDC इक्वल टू 0.636 इंटू Vm माइनस Vt। ओके, नाउ
सर रिवर्स बायोस में जो हम लोग पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस तो नहीं ले रहे हैं, क्योंकि वहाँ रिवर्स बायोस है सर, उसके बीच में भी तो आ रहा है पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस, 0 और माइनस Vm है ना लोअर पॉइंट में, तो 0 माइनस ऑफ माइनस Vm हो तो प्लस Vm ही होगा ना सर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस।
which one are saying? Tell me again. Yes, tell me again.
सर वो लोअर पार्ट में सर वो रिवर्स बायोस के लिए नहीं ले रहे हैं, आउटपुट नहीं आ रहा है, लेकिन मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि सर 0 का रेफरेंस में वो नीचे लोअर में माइनस Vm ले रहे हैं।
हाँ,
हाँ, तो सर डिफरेंस अगर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस करेंगे 2 पॉइंट का, तो 0 माइनस ऑफ माइनस Vm हो तो प्लस Vm हो जाएगा, तो
नहीं।
पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस तो आउटपुट आना चाहिए ना सर।
your question is what? It is Vm minus Vt, तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम है या इसमें? I'm not getting it. Here this is 0. Okay, here it is minus Vm. Okay, here it is Vm. Okay, so in this scenario, this D1 is switched on और D1 के क्रॉस में थ्रेशोल्ड वोल्टेज ड्रॉप Vt आ रहा है, and this D2 is switched up. ये जो D2 है ये switched up है। ओके,
ये स्टॉप है इसीलिए नहीं आया। यस सर, समझ गए।
हाँ, ये स्विच अप है तो इसका तो नहीं आ रहा है ना। अच्छा, now we'll see one more important thing, the PIV. So PIV rating we want to find out here. Tell me how much will be the PIV rating. So already it is written, but how it came as 2 Vm is less than equal to a PIV. Okay, so
फुल साइकिल के लिए ले रहे हैं।
हाँ, फुल साइकिल हुआ तो क्या होगा। Okay, so see, we'll find out that. Okay, so let us say you are considering about the positive half cycle. So during positive half cycle, D1 is switched on. Okay, so D1 is switched on means the voltage at this point is how much? Okay, पहले ये जो इनपुट वोल्टेज था मैक्सिमम कितना था? Vm था, तो इसलिए मैंने बोला कि इधर Vm है, इधर माइनस वी एम. ओके, और जो D1 है that is switched on, it's an ideal diode. So if it's an ideal diode and this voltage is Vm, so that means this voltage will be how much?
VM.
It is Vm.
VM.
Okay, now this diode D2 is now reverse bias. तो D2 के across में ये D2 है, D2 तुम्हारा reverse bias है, तो D2 के across में कितना वोल्टेज हम डाल रहे हैं अभी देखो?
अभी तो VM ही डाल रहे हैं सर.
Vn डाल रहे हैं, देखो. अरे ये एक पॉइंट है. ओके, मैंने बोला कि इसके क्रॉस में कितना वोल्टेज है. सपोज दिस इज पॉइंट
सर 2 VM क्योंकि माइनस
Okay.
ऑफ माइनस हो जाएगा, वो प्लस हो जाएगा.
यस, राइट. सो आई एम सेइंग हाउ मच रिवर्स बायस वोल्टेज अप्लाइड अक्रॉस D2 के क्रॉस में कितना रिवर्स बायस वोल्टेज डाल रहे हैं,
2
मतलब
VM सर.
उसका N साइड का वोल्टेज कितना है माइनस उसका P साइड का वोल्टेज कितना है, उसको हमको निकालना पड़ेगा. ओके, तो N साइड में कितना है वोल्टेज? N साइड में है दिस इज Vm माइनस उसका P साइड में कितना वोल्टेज है?
Minus VM.
Minus Vm. Okay, so this much voltage we are applying across this D2, which is equal to your 2 Vm. Vm minus Vm, that means 2 Vm. Okay, so we are applying 2 Vm voltage across D2 in reverse manner. Okay, and I know that this applied voltage should be less than its PIV rating. So I can say this 2 Vm should be less than equal to PIV rating of this D2 diode. Understood? Again, I am telling, since this D1 is on, a voltage at this top point here, it is Vm. So D1 is not having any drop. So the voltage at this point is equal to Vm. So if it is Vm and the low voltage at this lower point is minus Vm, so the net reverse voltage applied across D2 is equal to Vm minus Vm. Okay, which is equal to 2 Vm. So this 2 Vm voltage is applied in reverse manner across D2, and that should be less than equal to its PIV rating. So that's why in case of a center tap rectifier, your 2 Vm should be less than equal to PIV. 2 Vm should be less than equal to PIV.
सर अगर PIV 2 VM रहेगा फिर भी वो ब्रेक हो जाएगा D2.
हाँ, इट इज लेस देन इक्वल टू, मतलब उसमें थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होगा तो देन इट विल बी ब्रेकन डाउन. उसका मतलब क्या है? वो पहले देखो फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर में तुम्हारा Vm was less than equal to PIV, इधर है 2 Vm less than equal to PIV. That means फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर जो है उसको तुम ज्यादा वोल्टेज तक ऑपरेट कर सकते हो. ये जो तुम्हारा ब्रिज रेक्टिफायर. ओके, सपोज तुम्हारा एक डायोड है जिसका रेटिंग है 10 वोल्ट, वो 10 वोल्ट वाला PIV रेटिंग वाला डायोड को लेके तुम सर्किट बनाए हो. ओके, तो उस सर्किट को अगर ब्रिज सर्किट है तो देन योर इनपुट वोल्टेज कैन बी गोइंग अप टू minus 10 volt. But if it's a full wave, it's a center tap, then it can go maximum up to 5. क्योंकि इधर जो रेटिंग हो तुम्हारा क्या है, तो Vm should be less than equal to PIV. Okay, one more important thing. Yeah, right. If it is a silicon diode, so in the same manner you calculate.
Yes sir, drop आ जाएगा.
हाँ, तो here it was Vm and here it was minus Vm. इधर ड्रॉप
आएगा.
ये कितना ड्रॉप हो गया? VT का ड्रॉप हो गया. ओके, तो इधर Vm था, VT का ड्रॉप हो गया, तो ये वोल्टेज इधर आ गया तुम्हारा Vm माइनस VT. ओके, तो ये जो D2 के अक्रॉस में जो नेट वोल्टेज वो कितना हो गया कि कैलकुलेट कर दो. Vm माइनस VT
Minus of minus.
Oh, wait.
Sir, minus of minus Vm.
Minus of minus Vm. Okay, this must should be less than equal to PIV, or 2 Vm minus VT should be less than equal to PIV. ठीक है, तो इस हिसाब से सबका जो for different conditions, what are the different parameters, so that you have to calculate. So just it's a summary table. You can see first. First look at this DC value. DC value means your average value just. Okay, if it is half cycle, then it is 0.318. If it is full cycle, then it is 0.636. उसका डबल. Okay, तो पहले हम देख रहे हैं कि आइडियल डायोड के लिए. आइडियल डायोड हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर. तो कितना होगा? हाफ साइकिल है तो 0.318 इंटू VM. ओके, और फुल वेव का ब्रिज है और फुल वेव का सेंटर टैप. दोनों में भी तो सेम ही आ रहा है ना, फुल दोनों पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल के लिए. That's why 0.636 into VM, or either be 0.636 into VM. In the same condition, if you take the silicon diode, then what was happening? Silicon diode, okay, half wave rectifier. उसमें कितना आ रहा था? सिलिकॉन डायोड ले लिया तो एक ही डायोड है, उसमें एक 1 VT का ड्रॉप होगा, तो मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज कितना? VM - VT तक जा रहा था. ओके, ये सारे हम कैलकुलेट कर चुके हैं, तो जस्ट इसको समराइज है 0.318 इंटू VM - VT. ओके, और फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर में जो कितना 2 VT का ड्रॉप हो रहा था कि VT का ड्रॉप हो रहा था? फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर में दो ट्रांजिस्टर, दो डायोड्स आ रहा था ना पाथ में.
हाँ 2 आ रहा है सर.
ऐसे जो तुम्हारा ब्रिज है, तो पॉजिटिव में भी 2 डायोड्स है और नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में भी 2 डायोड का पाथ है. ओके, तो 2 डायोड मतलब 2 VT ड्रॉप हो जाएगा. So that's why VM - 2 VT. Okay, and full wave rectifier में एक ही डायोड है, तो that's why 0.636 into VM - VT. Okay. Similarly, the PIV rating. So these things already we have calculated. You can remember it for your for any use. Okay, and you know how to calculate these things. Okay, I don't have to explain this thing. Already we have explained all these calculations. Okay. So now I think 312. Now I'll do those derivations regarding the calculation of those average DC value and this other thing, RMS value, and then we'll calculate the ripple factor, efficiency, all these things. So this one is actually very important one. So all of you should join here. So already it is 312. So at 3:20 another class is there. So that's why I will end this meeting right now, but I will create another meeting with another license. And that meeting link I am just sending you through WhatsApp. So you have to join that meeting. Okay. And there will discuss about that other derivations or these things. So that is very important. So all of you have to join there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, something you're asking?
No, sir.
Let
We'll
me-
leave the meeting.
No, wait. Just take me one attendance here right now.
Sir, ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ sir.
Hmm.
ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସ୍କ୍ରିନଶଟ ନିଅନ୍ତୁନି, ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତ ଲଙ୍ଗ ସ୍କ୍ରିନଶଟ ନେଇଯିବେ.
हाँ, long shot ही नोट्स.
ଓହୋ.
Scroll shot notes. Okay. All of you please join here, okay, because now whatever I'll discuss, that's a very important thing, or most of the times that is asked in the as a derivation. Okay, so that is just a long question. So you have to now have a webinar. What webinar you have? Suhrit.
Sir, something about data science in our group. Seniors have sent a link.
No, you just tell him that you don't have to join that. Now we have a class. Okay, so you join that class right now. Okay, so already you have exam right now on 25th January. The course is actually it's a vast course. Okay, we are getting less classes. That's why I had to take some extra classes. Okay,
सर हम लोग का कैसे होगा फिर सर? मैंने
तुम लोग का
सर हम लोग पे भी तो लोड आ जा रहे हैं सर।
अरे वो देखो तुम्हारा सिलेबस में है जितना, तो उस तो पढ़ना पड़ेगा ना। देखो मैं बहुत धीरे धीरे पढ़ा रहा हूँ, तो इसलिए अदर सेक्शन में बहुत ज्यादा आगे हैं, तो मैं पीछे हूँ, क्योंकि मैं बहुत धीरे धीरे पढ़ा रहा हूँ। ठीक है
सर आगे हैं सर, समझता कोई कुछ नहीं है उधर सर, सब यस सर खाली बोलता है वो क्लास में। मेरा
नहीं,
दोस्त
ऐसे
लोग है
मुझे
तो
क्या पता मेरा
यहाँ
क्लास
तो
में क्या
हम
हो
लोग
रहा
को
है, मेरा
समझते
क्लास
नहीं
में भी
सर,
क्या हो
आप
रहा है
अच्छे
मुझे
से
पता नहीं
समझा।
है ना। सो मैं तो 3-4 कुछ सी वॉइस सुन रहा हूँ, तो एग्जाम होगा तो उसके बाद पता चलेगा। लेकिन कोर्स तो कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा ना, जितना तक आएगा एग्जाम में, तो इसलिए एनीवे तो अभी मैं मीटिंग एंड कर रहा हूँ। दूसरा लिंक भेजूंगा तो उसको डेफिनेटली ज्वाइन करो, क्योंकि वो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो कि लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन हमेशा उसमें से आएगा एग्जाम में। ठीक है
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
ओके सर।
ओके सर।
already 56 students are there, so I expect all these students to join there. So just ending the meeting right now.